What's up? What's up, y'all? This is Courts, just chilling, and we got
Yogi.
on the scene.
Just said she doing this herself and she and we got.
I'm just saying you gonna be on. You, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be saying something every now and then.
Nobody had to know that.
I ain't saying that you gonna be on there like that, but I'm just saying you in the scene. You always on the scene. What's up? What's up, y'all? We just sitting out chilling on my other day off. I was off yesterday and I was off today. So we just sitting around chilling. It was raining, but that ended quickly, as we knew it would. But I just figured I might stop by and say hello. See what was new going on today. Hey, Spiky. And this off chilling before I have to wrap this day up and get back ready for work. I said I was gonna try to bring more content and stuff. So that's what I've been trying to do. What you got going on today, Spiky? I gotta get back to being on the camera too. Yeah, I gotta get back being on the camera. And this lady is wild. She got a whole. I wish I was this bold, y'all. She got a whole live pig. She dragging out the darn bushes. Said she finna make some wild hog stew. Catch, clean, and cook. I said, yeah, mess with Yogi. Probably might listen to a little music later. I figured that's the same thing we doing, Spiky. Nothing. Scrolling down this darn YouTube, they be having some crazy news on this thing. Get to see all the craziness that's going on around the world. I hear you, Spike. And she said she might go out and finish reading a book. What was you What kind of book was you reading, Spikey?
You gotta stay saying, man.
I like to read a little bit. Um
Cap. Cap on the plate. Oh, this damn cap on here. Cap on the plate. Cap on the
What?
plate.
Okay, by Janet Jackson. True You. Okay. The last time I read a book, it was a true crimes book, and I just could not believe what I was reading. But I managed to finish it.
Cap. Cap on the plate. Cap. Cap on the plate.
I did. I read this book. It was about this guy. He had some land and he was taking the people. He was taking like women. He had a bunch of women hostage, and him and his. I guess you could say him and his old lady. They was doing a lot of wild stuff. And I had got that book from um. I'm trying to see, where did I get that book from? Was it best? It might have been.
That Nobles and Barnes book.
Yeah, from Nobles and Barnes.
She ain't read it though.
I did
Cap,
read it. I read the whole thing, and
cap
it was really sad.
Cap on the plate. Cap, flag thrown.
I read if it's something good, interesting. I read it.
Flag is on the plate.
If it's something that get me interested, I read it. Like I like true crimes and stuff like that. So I don't mind. I don't mind reading a little bit. Cap on you, Yogi. I bet you can't say you read no book.
Cap on the plate. Cap. I've been in jail. Cap.
Oh God.
That's all you do in jail is read books.
But something else I've been seeing, y'all. What y'all think about this sacrifice thing? Because I've been seeing that a lot. People been saying that that people been sacrificing people. What y'all take on that? What's the take on that? I'm trying to figure out who are we as people. No matter how much money you got, I'm trying to get the sacrifice thing. I ain't got that yet. What y'all feel about that? Every time something happens to a celebrity or somebody surrounding the celebrity, they done been sacrificed. What's y'all take on that? What you think, Yogi? You think that's a such thing? I see that a lot on most videos. They was sacrificed.
She asked me a question that I'm finna get ready to answer.
No, I'm just trying to explain it to you before you.
No, you ain't gotta. I know what the hell sacrifice is.
So
what I'm saying is that I don't. First, we gotta find out who the hell they sacrificing them to. Yeah. I know they say that goat lady and all that. We gotta find out who this goat lady is before we even believe in the sacrifice.
So it is a such thing as a person that they send people to sacrifice them?
I don't know. I ain't never sacrificed a motherfucker in my life.
You sure?
shit.
You knew a little bit more info than I did.
No, I know what they talking
about. I actually thought they was crazy. I actually thought people was crazy when they say that.
Yeah, you got to show me the person.
What it's gonna do to sacrifice somebody else? Is it gonna make you live longer or something? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it.
I'm trying to figure out what you're gonna sacrifice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm a celebrity, I got the money to buy whatever I want. I'm gonna be running around here sacrificing somebody. It ain't gonna cause me to live longer. It ain't gonna cause me to get no more money. But like a lot of videos I see a lot of people say that. So I was just wondering, like,
yeah, that's a hell of a question. We got to still ask, who the hell is they sending them to? When they sacrifice a motherfucker, who is they sending them to?
Right,
or
but
is the person they sacrificing them to, the people or whatever, however it might go, they feel like their life gonna get expanded if that person, if a person say, all right, I give you $1 billion, I give you all the riches in the world, if you kill one person in your family that you love, you get them killed.
Right.
And you're gonna get all the riches of the. Who is these people we got to talk to about this shit though?
Right, but I'm trying to get what's the point behind
all
the
right,
sacrifice.
We won't know the point unless we go find out who the fuck they sacrifice it to.
That's true.
Because we need to know what he think, who she or he think about what this sacrifice means. Like, do it give you better life? Like,
do it give you better money?
I'm talking about not the person who doing the sacrifice. I'm talking about the person who getting the sacrifice, who told you to sacrifice a person.
Yeah.
Is this person what they think they gonna get longer life, or like they get the soul, or is it voodoo?
It basically is, if that's how they putting it out.
That's what I'm saying. So if
we know that it's works of, if you
I'm wondering who you sending it to though. Like, that's what my part is. You know what I'm saying? Who is you sending the sacrifice to though?
We know it's works of witchcraft, because if you kill somebody, if you have somebody killed, that's a sacrifice. But what y'all sacrificing them for? Like,
yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's because the person who might sacrifice somebody that they claim, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
If you only get money out of it, that means they could kill you right after you do the sacrifice. Like, after you do whoever you sacrifice, they ain't got to hold up their bargain. They could kill you. Like, what's the point? Like, cause if I say, all right, I'm gonna give you $1 billion, I ain't got $1 billion to give, but I like to see people kill people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and you ask me for the $1 billion, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill you too. So you just know I just had you to kill your people.
Yeah.
Cause I would say it's sacrifice, but nah, you just killing people. But it's got to be a sick person behind the whole.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be a real sick person to say, yo, I offer you $2 billion to give me your child, or somebody, like anybody, give me your mama, your daddy.
You love that woman. You love that woman so much, that man so much.
I give you $5 billion for
I guarantee.
Right now.
I guarantee I can make you sacrifice this person. But where is this sacrifice going to?
Exactly.
Because what if you don't got the $2 billion, and now you gonna kill me? I know you everybody in greed. You don't want to go to jail because I got to tell that you, like, you the one told me to. Yeah, you say sacrifice for, and I got to go take this to court or something. Well, how does shit work?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get
you
it.
Might rat, and they might rat you out, you know. Like, but I'm just saying.
Like, even with that point, what you just said, that was a good statement. Because what if I sacrifice you,
and then they rat you out?
And they like, nah, he don't want to kill them. We got him on video.
He told us to do the whole thing.
No, it ain't even he told. Nah, he sacrificed them. Now I'm in jail. You did, or vice versa. where do you win? Even if you got $1 billion, even if they paid you the $2 billion, you in jail. So what for murder?
But what would I gain by taking away this person that I say I love?
This is what I'm saying. What type of game is this they playing? Because how is I'm sacrificing my mother and anybody, my kid, whatever.
Yeah.
And what if I don't? Even if I get the riches, that hardship still there. That shit still, I gotta still go along with the day that I got you killed.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get ratted on, I get the billions of dollars. I still got to live with the fact that I quote unquote sacrificed you for this right here. So how that's gonna make me happy? Because everything after that gonna be demons.
But then if you really think about it, the people killing each other for nothing, that just came to me too. It's just a thought that just popped up. That if people are just killing each other for nothing, you never know what they into. I don't even want to figure it out because I don't want to know nothing about it. But I'm just saying, like, that was a good question because as I'm strolling down the YouTube videos, anything that happened, you see that a lot. Like, they'll say that, oh, they was sacrificed. It was a sacrifice. But what's the sacrifice?
That's what I'm saying. You can't clear my mind that I know I did this. And whatever fashion I did it in.
Yeah.
So how does I'm gonna feel like happy or goodness or anything after the fact that I sacrificed somebody for $1?
Yeah.
Maggie, what's good, Maggie?
Hey, Maggie.
Sitting on here tapping in with the wife, sitting here help going on and answering her questions and stuff.
So what was the conclusion of that combo?
That's murder, like Spikey said earlier.
That's just straight up just me wanting to take somebody out.
I just murdered you. I just murdered you. Even if I had somebody to run into your car, I just murdered you.
But you wasn't no sacrifice. I just wanted you dead.
But right? The sacrifice is if the person who orchestrated the situation, but it still goes back to who is this person and what is they gaining for you killing somebody? All they losing is whatever they say they're gonna give you.
Right.
What is they gaining?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So how is somebody sacrificing somebody for some kind of organization, some God, whatever they might be they call themselves doing it for?
Yeah.
What do the person that who is the person you sacrificing for?
Right.
Like, who is this person? Like, who is everybody sacrificing people? Who is they sacrificing for and what they get out of it?
Yeah.
Like, if I give you $4 billion, I'm gonna make $20 billion.
Exactly.
Because you killed this person that you love. That ain't had nothing to do with me. They ain't one famous, one nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right. So what is it gonna benefit?
What do I gain? Yeah. What do a person gain talking about they sacrificing this person for another? Whoever the enemy. How you said, like the thing that you sacrifice it for.
Right.
Who is that thing? I know they say the goat and all this stuff and all these hand signs and all this. I understand that. What I'm saying is, who is the person behind that image?
Right.
And what is they gaining that we don't know, that people feel like I'm going to sacrifice a motherfucker for?
Right.
That's my question. Like, who is they sacrificing people to?
Yeah.
Like, who is y'all sacrificing these people to?
It gotta be something.
But if it is, why nobody ain't talking about who is the person? Who is the thing that the ghost, the God, the whatever? Why nobody? They gave you the picture of the goat thing, the goat with the titties and all that.
Yeah.
On a woman, but they gave you all that. All right, bon, I get that. But when I ain't never seen a goat that stand right forward up.
Yeah.
So who is behind this damn goat head this mask that got y'all with titties, that got y'all killing people.
Yo.
If that's the thing. I don't know.
Baby.
Allegedly.
That's crazy.
Because I ain't never seen a goat stand right up and have titties. Women titties. So, what I'm asking, who is behind the mask?
Right. So they don't even grow breasts when they have babies?
Yeah, they grow sucklets like regular dogs and anything else.
Oh, okay.
They don't stand right up and stand up with two titties just right there like a woman. Yeah. They don't be on a woman body. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Who is this lady who got on a goat skull?
I don't even want to know. That's wicked.
You asked the question.
I know, but I really don't want. I really don't want to know. You know, like the details, because that's wickedness, and we shouldn't practice witchcraft. No way it goes. So, yeah, but it was a good question. Like, I don't want to know about that stuff. That dark. Spiker said it's different kinds. And she said that picture you talking about, it represents the devil.
All that shit represents the devil.
And she said that's the pentagram.
Shit, I'm saying, who is the face behind it? That's what I'm asking. Who is these people sacrificing?
She's saying it's like the
So they saying the goat. So what I'm saying is,
I guess whatever this Illuminati is, right?
Nah, I guess not. If you say it's the devil,
that's what they say the Illuminati is, right?
So if I'm a mass, I'm a psycho killer, ain't I the devil?
Yeah.
So if I tell you that Jeffrey Dahmer did and told whatever Jeffrey Dahmer or the other one, whichever one, and the women killing people for him as a coach.
It's anything like that that's like from the dark world and stuff. It's like all of it is evil, so it represents witchcraft. It represents witchcraft.
So if you sitting around, if we know that we're gonna say that this represent this and then we represent that. So we got a narrative of where it's going at, right? Mm-hmm. So if it's going there, that's what I'm saying. Like, so everybody else that's rich that say they sacrifice, y'all done heard sacrifice, that mean they worship the devil. It ain't no goat, ain't no signs and nothing. It's the devil just all together, right? Yo. And that's what I'm asking. Like,
excuse me.
That means you're a devil worshiper. No matter however you look at, however you say however you say the word, witchcraft, Satanism, what this word is, the pentagram. It's all the devil. It all leads back to the devil.
Exactly.
So that means, so now that's what I'm. That's what I asked. So the devil got titties. Or is the devil everything that's evil? How is we looking at this? Because all this is still steering back to the devil.
Yeah, I say all of it is coupled.
Witchcraft. Yeah. All that shit. Satanism. Satan definitely got something to do with the devil. Yeah. So what I'm saying is all these so-called rich people that's telling you they said somebody said that, or somebody put rumors out there and said they sacrificed somebody to get to their wealth. Yeah. How do we watch these people? Because they just told us everything that's coming in here is that they worship the devil. So if the people that's idolizing these people, ain't you worshiping the devil too? Yeah. So now think about the people who they said sacrifice somebody. Beyonce, Jay-Z. What the lady who be in the movies that you like? that you say shouldn't did the Patti LaBelle or the other lady's video documentary. Jennifer Hudson. All these people, they say they sacrifice somebody.
Oh, Spikey, we know it's all shades of colors that worship Satan.
But I swear Satan was the devil.
It is. He is.
All right then. So this is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm asking. How do if people put that on their jacket, or Beyonce and all these people, they put this on their jacket and say this how they got rich.
Yeah.
So everybody worshiping devil worshipers.
Spike can say that's been going on for years.
I don't think I'm gonna stay out of this because I don't think I'm asking the right question. Why we not saying that they're just worshiping the devil?
Yeah.
Cause we ain't if you're doing good, you worshiping God. But if you're doing bad, it's no separation from the devil and Satan. Satan is the devil, devil is the Satan.
Right.
Esau is the devil.
So that's just an easy way of putting it. Yeah, it's all the same thing.
So the people that say that somebody put on their jacket and said that they sacrifice somebody to get their fame. Why is we watching them?
Right.
Unless we devil worshipers too.
Right. Because if they supposed to be sacrificing somebody, you're right. If we watch them and we entertain they stuff, they craft, we basically doing the same thing too.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm trying to say.
So I wonder why do so many people point the finger at these people and say that y'all done sacrifice somebody.
Exactly. If you gonna continue after you said that, put that jacket on, just like somebody say somebody raped.
Because if they give you a ticket, like you say, you going to that concert. They give you a piece of their clothes. Guess what? You gonna keep that clothes.
Travis Scott, he supposed to sacrifice the people in that. How?
What did he gain from that?
That's what I'm asking.
Like, what was his way of saying?
Because you could die with money.
Exactly. We see that.
You can't predict that you in a car and you get and a cop hit you. You can't predict if a meteor fall out the sky and nobody don't know where it's gonna drop at, that it don't drop right in your eye. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so Spikey say a lot of people don't believe in Jesus, none of that. That's true. And she said, I know I used to believe in Satan. I know I studied it. So while out there, we had it.
No, that ain't where we had it. Everybody having a discussion. When you first met me, what I believed in.
Oh, you told us the devil was your, what?
My father-in-law.
Yeah.
And we've been together 19 years.
God was with us.
So that's what I'm saying. I understand what people say, well, but I've been doing this for a long time.
And it was just the opposite, because I always believed in God. And I ain't talking about that a lot of people don't believe in Jesus. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is why the people don't believe in Jesus. People don't believe in Jesus because they lied about who Jesus was, first of all, by painting that picture. And that was something that they made up. So they never lied about that they made that up. But it is a such thing as God, and God is real.
No, you know why we know that ain't it? Because Jesus was born in Nazareth. Nazareth was a African. A Hebrew country. Yeah. It was black people. It only was black people there.
But when white people say
so why we not
they made the religion up, they never lied about that. When they painted those pictures and told you that was Jesus and for everybody, they made that up for people to look up to them and say, okay, I can't do them no wrong because they closer to God.
Nobody don't want to listen, but they wrote a book as you saying that they wrote this, whatever you talking about, and gave this picture. They wrote a book, and it's the Caesar. Julius Caesar told everybody, wrote a book. You know what Julius Caesar wrote a book and said, no, paint a picture of my son.
Yeah.
His son have a bio. His son was, I don't know what, so I ain't gonna, like I say, but think about why the Bible don't describe him as how that picture look. That's all.
That picture got nothing to do with God. It just was something that somebody came up with.
I ain't talking about that. I'm telling you, this dude who picture was on there got a name. It is not what y'all keep saying it is. The picture that y'all see on the cross, and he got a name. Cause his daddy wrote his name.
But he ain't Jesus.
I ain't say he was, Courtney. I'm telling you, y'all was misled by that. That's all it was.
And I think that's why a lot of people got mixed up and a lot of people don't believe. It's because they basically been brainwashed, and and like I said, white people, when they tell you that was something that they made up, they never lied. Because they tried to make us believe in the image. No, when it never was about the image, it was about God.
No, they made you to humble down to them for future reference. Why you think black people don't kill white people?
I ain't trying to get into that.
But you trying to, I
ain't trying to get into the white black thing though.
It is so don't
but
talk
I'm
about
just,
Jesus.
But I'm just saying that's why I think a lot of people don't
talk
believe.
About Jesus. No, don't talk about Jesus. If you're not gonna be straight up about the situation, don't talk about it, because it's a white and black situation. In that picture, he white. In the Bible, he black. So tell me how it ain't a white and black situation.
At the end of the day, though, it don't matter what color God is. It matters if you believe or you don't believe. All right,
I'm through with this conversation. No, it matters because it's in the Bible. The Bible told you what it was.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can't say it ain't about what color. You can't say that. That's blasphemy. That is fucking wrong to say. That is wrong to fucking say. It's about color. It's about a skin tone. It really is. Because ain't no way a Caucasian could run through a place of black folks and hide for years. Just because black folks so humble and y'all don't want to admit that. No, it's a black and white thing. I ain't say nothing about hate. I said it was a black and white thing. In the Bible, it describes who the fuck is Esau and who is Satan. And in the Bible, it explains and it describes who is a Hebrew Israelite or a descendant. And they only describe you by the skin tone color of your body.
And when I say white people, I'm just stating what white people will clearly tell you to this day. They make videos and they tell you, yeah, we made that up. But they ain't make up God. They made up that what they created and who they created to call Jesus.
And why did they say they do that?
To keep us in line.
No, so you would not cause harm to them. What did God tell Esau?
I don't know what. I don't know, because I don't even know about this Esau thing, because I haven't heard the reference of Esau. I have not heard that reference.
No, Jesus is not Jewish. He a Jew. Jewish is somebody who converted over to something.
Right.
And you right, Spike, the Jewish, because the Jewish people is white. They converted over to a religion. That's why God tell you we don't honor religion.
They wanted us to believe in them. See, they don't want, one thing about them, they don't want us to go the right way. So that's why they put that image there. They want you to follow them and worship them. And it's not about them, it's about God.
No.
That's why I said I didn't want to get into the color thing.
No, it's about your skin color, though.
I know. But it's
because y'all feel humble. Y'all feel like y'all have to put y'all head down when y'all talk about this situation, but so don't do it. Don't do it. We not gonna have a conversation about something that y'all gonna feel like y'all have to put y'all head down about. You ain't listening because you ain't listening that it is a black and white thing. So don't go there. Just leave it alone.
All right, Yogi. All right. So we ain't gonna get into that.
Man, y'all need to look up who Esau is in the Bible. Don't look in no dictionary. Look in the Bible. Yeah.
We know he not white, so why they put this white man up there and they ask you,
the same way
do you believe in Jesus or do you don't?
How do you think they control this right now? That one picture. And in the history books, they told y'all why they did it. Julius Caesar told them to paint it. Told Picasso to paint his son.
Yeah, which messed everybody else up because this white man told me out his mouth. He said, right now I'm feeling my best. I'm feeling like Jesus right now. And I say, huh? And he said, yeah. I said, well, what make you say that? He say, because I look more like him. I feel closer to him. I feel like I'm walking like right now. You know, and I was just like, okay.
But God say, not Jesus. God say, don't put me as no image. That's a sin.
Exactly.
He say, I'm inside of you, my people. He said, when you see yourself, you see me. I'm a reflection of my people. It's two different people here, other than the other races. It's two people here. Mexicans are one inside the Caucasus Mountain of Russia. Cubans one inside the Caucasus Mountain of Russia. Republic, whatever you call them, shit, they went inside the Caucasus Mountain of Russia. Find out who was in the Caucasus Mountain of Russia, and you find that out if you look up the word Caucasian. The shit be right there, and nobody don't want to go in, but we'll sit here and argue about some bullshit. That's right there.
I'm gonna go and look that up. You know, that Jesus say he cast them into the mountain, the Rush. What you say? You say, baby?
The Caucasus Mountain of Russia.
The Caucasus Mountain of Russia.
No, you ain't gotta do that. All you gotta do it. All right, you want me to prove it to you? Keep doing this. I don't know why I gotta keep doing this.
I know what the word Caucasian say. I'm saying I want to know where it said that he put them over there
when he told Abel, Cain, or whichever one killed their brother, Cain or Abel, when he told them, when he was like, they gonna kill me when they see me. Yeah, he was like, no, they ain't gonna kill you because where I'm finna send you at, it's gonna be a land for you. Didn't he say that? Yeah. All right. Let's not go on. Talk about your show. What's your show? What you doing on your show today, though, Sean?
I was just about to say something. But God knows he gave us a little bit of humor. You know.
What you got going on today?
Nothing. We just sitting back chilling, baby.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you ain't already.
We just sit back chilling. I was about to say something, though. But God gave us a sense of humor, so yep, he gave us common sense too. And if most of it is what it is, then guess what? It is what it is. And ain't no ain't no truth or no lie we gonna make out of it. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna read and stuff like that, but
Uh,
I just don't know what to think sometimes or what to believe because, like, if you have a person that lies and they lie so good and they lie and lie and lie and lie, that's how they go about their way. And then they try to give you some information and they tell you that it's the truth, even though you know that this person lie because you done witnessed it for yourself. Would you still believe the lie that's put out?
so that means you don't have no reason to be confused.
Exactly.
No. Just take it as just like your relationship. Anybody relationship. If you with a person and that person lie to you, oh, I'm going to work every day. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. And then you find out this person here really just going. He just or she just go right there. Go. Don't even leave the house. Don't even leave the house. Just at the house all day. And you fuck around and pop up at their house and they home.
Yeah.
You gonna ever believe this person tell you that they gonna go to church? You gonna ever believe this person about anything, any else after that? They ain't got to be doing no wrong. They ain't got to be cheap. But once they lie, they always a liar. So how is it easy for certain people to say certain people ain't a liar when they started off as a liar? When somebody said they discovered the whole country, when there's people there and they told you this, how do y'all believe the same people that say he the first one came here? Just I don't know. But if a black man tell a lie, even if it's the not hurt you, that black man is a liar all the time. But since Christopher Columbus told this lie, a lot of lies came along and we still believe in what they say.
Yeah.
So we got to question ourselves is, why do I hate myself enough to hold a lie against myself than I would hold against a person that told me the biggest lie in the world?
Mm-hmm.
It's called I discovered. How could you discover something at the same time telling me that when people here? Huh? Discover means you got to find something that nobody ever saw.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just all sounds crazy to me. Like I said, I believe in God and um, you know, I just try to live hopefully the way that he would want me to live.
That's a hole on the side of my TV.
No. Cause I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like walking way over there, but this is like I gotta walk over there. Yeah, that's like a hole. That's like a hole.
In the TV?
On top of the TV.
What the heck?
When did this happen? That wasn't there. I don't think that was there the whole time.
What in the world?
Pretty sure I would have noticed that.
How that happened? It looked like the TV is broken.
Yeah, like it's something went wrong with that thing.
What? How in the world that happened? Did you drop it?
How that TV don't move from right there?
And I don't think that was there the whole time.
I swear that wasn't there the whole time.
It looked like it's cracked in the front.
Huh?
It looked like it's cracked on the screen part too. I mean, like not in the screen, but the top part is cracked too.
One thing is another.
How in the world would that happen?
I think Arthur.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know. Yogi. Yogi. What's this be bad? What's all this be bad? All this quietness. Engage me into some conversation, baby. Talk to me. Chirp at me. Holla at me. Come on, baby. What else we gonna talk about? I know, but yeah, but like I said, as I stroll down YouTube and I look at a lot of stuff on there, and as I discussed last night, and I'm gonna say it again, like if you or anybody you know or anything like that, if you know that they got mental issues or anything, or try to get them some help. And if you being abused or something, talk to somebody and try to get some help. The the stories that you read and stuff like that that's happening daily, it's always got something to do with somebody killing somebody else. So I just wanted to say that again. You know, I know it's a lot going on, but whoa. Yeah. You got anything to say to what I just said, yo?
That's the only thing.
Did I say it right?
That's what you said. You married, stand on.
Huh?
I said you said you married, stand on.
Yeah. Yeah, get some help. Yeah. That little breeze that came through after that little rain hill. It was nice.
Oh, ate that possum.
Ate the possum.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God. I don't see. I don't know. If I gotta eat possum, I don't want to eat nothing. I would rather eat some grass. Yeah, I can't eat that. I'm sorry. That and coon and all that, and turtle and all that, and squirrel and all that. I don't want nothing wild like that. That's just too wild for me, honey.
Knocking you down, you wild.
I just don't understand all that. Chitlins? No. I just don't get I just don't get it.
You don't eat chitlins.
I don't eat chitlins. I might have ate chitlins and hog maws and probably some of that stuff when I was little and didn't know no better, but I'm not gonna eat that now.
Because you ain't look at it like it was a bad thing.
I'm not gonna eat that and I know what it is.
It was a meal to you. It was like Thanksgiving and everything. Yeah. Before you were eating turkey, you were eating possum.
Oh heck no. And my grandma them, one thing I remember, because I can remember when I was real little and going into your grandma's kitchen, you be done went in there and looked in them pots, and you see them coons or them possums boiling in there. They be boiling, boy, they be boiling. The steam, and they just be folded up in the little. My family would cook a raccoon and a possum fast.
That's how I know you ate it.
But I ain't finna eat that now that I know what I'm eating and I'm aware what I got to put on my plate. It's not going on my plate.
But it's taught you how to, if it come down, come down. And that's the only thing around this motherfucker. You know how to cook a coon and a possum.
It ain't going on my plate though.
Yeah, you'll eat the close. You go to close your eyes first couple times.
I'm just not gonna do it.
You're gonna make stewed turkey.
That's just and a little squirrel. What? Tell me one thing you gonna get off a little squirrel.
Oh, they eat squirrels.
And frog legs. I don't want no frog's legs.
Yeah, you don't know yet. You don't know if you want it yet.
That turtle come out his shell. He up for grabs.
And Boo Bob and Rat called the hill.
Like, what is you? I don't
that
want
turtle lucky he got away because I was going to damn sure later on get on into the type of situation where he the type of situation where nigga gonna knock his head off.
You eat turtle?
I done ate it before.
Ooh.
But I want to damn sure learn how to cook that sucker so I know. And while everybody else hungry, I'm still eating.
What is you gonna get off of a little baby squirrel?
Wait till you find out. Wait till you find out.
No, honey, I ain't gonna eat that.
Wait till you find out. You saying what you won't eat.
I ain't gonna eat it. I couldn't eat. I'm just sorry because my stomach is very weak. Mm-hmm. And if I know what's on my plate, it's not gonna let me get. So
you don't be knowing that chicken was a chicken.
Yeah, but I don't want to. So you said you didn't know pork chop was pork chop. That stuff. One thing about it, I ain't gotta see them cut that up and stuff like that. And rabbit, why would I want to eat a poor baby rabbit? Like, come on now. Why would I want to eat a poor defenseless little rabbit?
You telling me everything you ate, you didn't know it was an animal before. So you need to do the research on everything you eat then, cause it looked like that before it got to you. It looked like that it was moving, it was oinking, it was quacking, it was quack on whatever.
No, baby, no.
Yeah, everything you eat, every piece of meat you eat had a body form and was an animal.
I just can't eat certain stuff. My stomach is boiling right now from just thinking about it.
So how do you eat chicken? You chose for some ribs up.
Yeah, I do.
You'll fuck some chicken up.
Yeah.
You'll fuck steak up.
Yes.
You'll fuck them pork chops you just ate. You just ate a pork chop.
Yes.
That pork chop you ate was a whole pig.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was thinking about it and then I almost got ill.
No, you almost got full. Because you were going to look in there and look for another piece of animal. You almost got full. You was almost going to go in there and look for another animal. And see if you could devour.
Yo, you shut up. You is shut up.
Why not just raise your own and eat them like that?
This boy said you a show, but I don't want no. If I know that's on my plate, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm sorry.
I understand what you're saying, but how you not keep saying that? But you know,
like a whole chitlin.
All right, but you ate the pork chop.
I eat the pork chop, but I don't want no chitlin.
So you said you can't eat meat if you knew what it was.
I don't want no chitlin.
I understand the chitlin part. I understand that. If you want to keep putting on, keep saying the chitlin. You're gonna keep talking about chitlin. You don't.
And I don't want no rabbit, and I don't want
so you telling me?
That's too
all right.
for me.
All right. Then what about the live? The video I showed you earlier.
Huh?
What about the video I showed you earlier?
What?
The video I showed you earlier. Don't make me go back to it.
What, baby?
All right, go back to it. So you don't remember that video. How you go back to the stuff? How you go to this stuff?
Yeah.
Hold on. You go ahead and talk. I found it. All right. So let's take a trip back then.
Oh, Yogi, come on now.
No, let's take a trip back.
Oh yeah. So they turn it off. I'm about to throw up. Turn that off, please. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Man, y'all better not be eating no food from any Chinese restaurant, bro. That's a whole cat in there, bro. I hope y'all see that. That is a whole cat. This is a video, y'all. In the vacuum seal bag, though. I'm not eating no more Chinese food, bro. Look at this shit, dog. That's another whole cat. So what you said? Let's take a trip back then. Oh, no. Come on, man. Let's take a trip back. So think about the Chinese food you ate. So you telling me?
Think about the Chinese food you ate.
Oh, I know. I don't eat a cat dog. They don't trick me. But I guarantee you this. It already set the pace for the taste bud of this shit go to Hiroshima. Hennessy will be out of there.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
you will eat hand?
Nah, I'm gonna make it a Chinese food.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, it's stew beef. Nah, that's stew beef. That's stew beef. Oh nah, them baby back ribs. Hell, y'all get baby back ribs from. Yeah, you gotta keep on going along with that bullshit. Them cows be big as hell, that I be seeing in real life. And they only got 2 rib cages. How the fuck you come out with baby back ribs?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Yeah, at least you got the taste already. You know how to stew it up and make it look like what you want it to look like. What a ham fried rye, chicken fried rye. You might I don't know. Maybe a dog you could script into strips, and a cat you could only get as meat. That'd be your stew beef, like the beef rice stew. The beef rice stew. What is it? Stew beef rice. The beef rice.
Oh gosh, baby.
Yeah, it'll be little chunks of cat.
Ooh.
And maybe the dog's the one you go to make like strip chicken. And yeah, that's just strip chicken. I don't know. But you done ate it before. You done ate Chinese rice food. And like I say, we won't never believe what we fucking see. You think this man just did that? Somebody just actually skinned the cat in America. Skinned the cat and marinated it and put it in a bag and seal wrapped it. You think somebody got that type of time to make a video about that if that ain't what they found? The motherfucker probably was getting rushed by the code enforcement and they hurried up and got that last cat out of there. The rest of them was already cut up. They probably got the feet and all out of the motherfucker. All the folks came running up in there. Everybody want to believe something they don't want to believe nothing they see. Nothing they see.
That's just nasty.
No, but the nasty part is this is a place that your parents growing up, great grandparents, grandparents, they always ran to the Chinese people's store when they wanted to feed the whole family as a whole. You get what I'm saying? And they fed you this Chinese rice food.
Right.
You never been in the back of the Chinese rice place. You never seen them cook the stuff. You ain't never seen none of these boxes that you get when you go buy a case of ribs. Or you ain't seen none of these boxes stacked up in a place. But when you go to look back there, and for real, in real life, these motherfuckers got cages back there.
And animals.
These are animals that they cooking and killing. Stocked up in cages, and pissing and shitting on each other. Meowing and roofing.
Babe, stop! Oh my God, you got me ill right now.
Them motherfuckers don't even fight no more. You know they say cats and dogs fight. Them cats and dogs don't even fight no more.
Babe, you making my stomach nauseous just by talking about it. That is just disgusting.
Hold up. I wasn't the first motherfucker that ever brought you Chinese rice food. So whoever brought you the Chinese rice food first, That's the person you should be disgusted with.
That is just nasty. But I'm still not eating. I ain't gonna willingly get me a plate of those items. I'm just sorry.
You would go to a Chinese rice place right now if you could right now.
No, I won't, because I don't eat nothing from them.
If we had a car,
I don't eat nothing from them no more.
If we had a car, because she probably wouldn't trust Uber. But if she had a car, she'll one of these days out of quarter eating Chinese rice food. If she had license and had her car to move around how she wanted, I bet you I'd have caught Chinese rice food in this house.
Some shrimp fried rice or something, because I know what shrimp is.
All right, yeah, and they cut up that kidney and make it look like a shrimp.
You know what? Mm-hmm. You got me just disgusted, yo.
Mm-hmm. They cut that shrimp up, made that bit look just like a shrimp.
Why you got to hurt me like that?
Because it's fried. Nigga put batter around that motherfucker, anything fluffs up.
No, the shrimp don't have batter on them. You know, they just raw shrimp.
No, I ain't never seen that.
Shrimp fried rice.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice.
Yeah, and I know, and I've been with Courtney. We done stayed in Orlando. We used to go to a Chinese rice place.
And both of us eat.
I ain't say we didn't, but don't act like you.
And we got full, and it was good too.
So I'm telling you, your taste buds is ready for cats. When the apocalypse hit, you won't mind killing one of the cats and dogs and throwing that nigga ass.
But my thing is, I'm not about to eat no hen.
Yeah, it might not be. It might not be in hen at the first beginning, but it's gonna be a couple of other ones, and then we're gonna work our way up to hen.
You know what?
Shit, you know we
am done.
Agree.
I am done.
You might get overboard and eat too many dogs. And she the last one left.
You know what?
Yeah, nigga, knock it down, shot.
No.
Yeah.
Not today.
You think hen ain't gonna eat a dog if you fry it or cook it up a little bit?
You know what?
Hen to eat that nigga ass shit cannabis now.
You know, that's just bad.
A cannibal, I mean. Not a cannabis. So, yeah, at least your taste buds ready. At least some Chinese, they had a purpose. They got your taste buds ready. It tastes just like chicken.
No.
They even tell you this mystery meat. And it has to be the cheapest thing in it. Let me get the mystery meal.
You know what?
Fried rice and mystery meat.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know that was on the menu. Like they'll throw a little ham in there, a couple of shrimps in there, throw you off. Do you think you got stew beef in there?
No, Miami was the only place that I went that put more than one or two meats in their food.
A special.
They Chinese rice. That was the only place I went that they do that. They put like 5 meats in their Chinese rice.
No, that's when you get the special. You get the special. Ain't no stew beef. Ain't none of that. Now you know what that meat that looks like stew beef or strip chicken. Nah, that bit was really motherfucking cat and dog.
Oh wow. That just sounds so terrible.
Yeah, I guess it would. Nah.
It do.
So I guess raccoons and possums sound much better though.
No, they don't.
Shit, it's the show sound better than cats and dogs.
Not in my book. None of it sounds good.
Nah. Cats and dogs supposed to be off limit.
I'm about to gag just talking about it. None of that sound good.
Yeah, but you done ate it. Your taste buds ready. Your stomach done.
Stop, babe.
Your stomach done got ready.
Puke. Oh, you gonna make me. That's one weakness I got. I'm very weak to the stomach.
Man, this girl lying like a motherfucker. She done grew up this long, and know that when she was a child, she was an old Google baby. sitting there eating everything granddad and grandpa had in their hand, and she just told y'all they used to be out there getting them damn raccoons and them possums.
Yeah, they did.
And see, I know the fact of, like I say, we had a tradition to go to my family house that we knew that hunted, but we never knew what they hunted until one day we realized what they hunted. But it's too late now because your taste buds already. That was like dressing.
And when I got old enough,
and nigga probably was young and so greedy and shit. Nigga probably was sucking on the teats and stuff. Not even thinking about it. Turkey don't even got teeth.
I did my best.
Listen. I guarantee you, nigga was picking out bones out of their turkey and never realized that a turkey don't have teeth.
What?
Yeah. Like the dressing. Like they used to make our dressing with possum or raccoon.
Oh my God.
Oh, your people used to do it too. Cause Bernice that sucker right over there at that Thanksgiving. That boat was all in. Until I said something about that. Everybody was all in eating that dressing. They were fucking that dressing up. Until I was like, y'all know turkey don't got teeth, right? Or a snout. They don't have none of that. Turkey have a beak. Just like a chicken. And a chicken don't got no motherfucker.
How you figured that out? You seen the whole pan?
Yeah, everybody was all in.
No, I'm saying, how did you figure that out, though?
And Bernice?
Yeah.
Cause I seen the head.
You must have seen the whole pan.
No, it was almost through. Everybody was already through that damn pan. And I'm looking at it, and it brought me back. It brought me in the flashback real fast. When we walked into Hialeah, my great grandma's house, in the family house, and we seen the teeth while we were picking it and stuff, eating out of it. Because in our family, it was always food open to anybody. It wasn't no kids couldn't eat this, kid couldn't eat that. You know what I'm saying? It just, y'all should have manners not to go picking this shit.
Yeah.
But anything was open. You eat whenever you eat. If it's out the oven, you eat it. So that's how the policy was. You just had to fix a plate.
Yeah.
So one day we going back and forth eating it because the dressing was the first thing I got. So they were going back and forth, going to eat the dressing. And I guess picked in the wrong, like we're eating from the wrong spot because you got to try to cover it up. Then you got to steady coming back eating. And it's fucked around and seeing the teeth. So we sitting there thinking, it's a turkey. What the fuck is a turkey?
Yeah.
A turkey is a bird.
Yeah.
They got beaks. Only like pure historical that they claim that was there is what the beaks had kind of sharp like ends on it, made it look like teeth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we like, damn, we eating a prehistoric bird.
Mm-hmm.
No, this motherfucker had a nose. Cause you see the structure of the bone. And you go to thinking back, like, in them days when you had that big bone, that little big flat bone with the curve in it, and you're dressing, and you took it out and you were sucking on it, like trying to get all the dressing off it. A turkey don't have a jawbone. And that's when we found out that we were eating raccoon and possums. Because the nigga knew what a fucking turkey looked like. You won't even get a head on the turkey when you cook it at your house. How the hell they got a head on their turkey in the dressing? It ain't the body or nothing else. It's just the broken up meat. You don't remember dressing like that? Where it was just broken up meat inside bread and dress. Dressing?
Yeah.
And you thought it was like chicken or something?
Yeah.
No, that was possum or raccoon.
Oh, God.
And them bones you were sucking on and stuff, like while you eating the dressing, you pulling out your mouth.
Oh, God.
A turkey don't have that. A turkey had the same bones a chicken got. Them wasn't the bones. And that's how we knew. We realized what the fuck a turkey
that was the best dressing then.
And because you knew what a turkey was, because your family always was told, your household family was told that everybody have a turkey. And you knew your turkey only had 2 drumsticks, no head. And you tie the feet up so you know where the feet's at, you know where the drumstick at.
Mm-hmm.
If you think back to the dressing that the older folks used to make, how we were getting little bones and stuff out of this stuff, or this one big plate bone that I'm separated from the jaw bones, and you sucking on it, you just eating, licking it down, dressing off, you picking the little meat through the little bone, and then you think about a turkey at your house. Hold up, our turkey didn't have all this. How y'all got all this, these bones and all this? No, because they don't cook. They break this. They break the possum or the raccoon. They break it down into like stringing meat, like chicken.
Yeah.
And then they cook it in there, but they leave the head in there.
Oh.
Without no fur or nothing, but with the meat on it. So the meat go to separating from that head and then the bone break down to where it break down in pieces. And so when they cut it, it's like it's giving you and you all along you getting a piece of a skull, because you got to remember, a chicken don't got teeth.
Yeah.
So a chicken don't. Nobody never fed you a turkey with a head on it. Yeah. Nobody ain't made turkey head soup. Nobody ain't never did none of this shit. Any head of a chicken or any fowl, they throw to the dogs or the cats or something. Let them go ahead and have it. Yeah. You never seen that. Yeah. You even seen people cook fish heads. You never seen a person cook a damn chicken head. Yeah. When I was out there with Sodom cut their head off and gave it to the damn cats. Yeah. I wasn't worried about the head. When I done brought chicken from the stove, a whole chicken, it never had the head. Unless you wanted the chicken neck. Yeah. Part. It had that stuck inside the ass part. Yeah. The gizzards and all that stuff. Yeah. They'll have it in there. Yeah. Whole separate package. Yeah. The neck and everything. Yeah. And then all along, that's what we thought that dressing was, that famous dressing. With the nice bell peppers, nice onions, burned just right.
But my grandmother used to use chicken liver. And I used to remember picking the liver out. I didn't like the liver.
Now, we ain't never did no liver, but I'm saying, like unless you put like
a lot. No, not the liver, the gizzards. I mean,
gizzards. Yeah, you leave that all in.
She used to use the gizzards, but I never liked it, the gizzards in the chicken dressing.
But that gave it the moisture of the dressing.
Yeah, it did, but I just did not like the gizzards in there.
Hey, it's fucking all up. That's how I know. Like I say, it's coming to me now that people are getting you prepared. Because your ass go back, you have to go back.
And then they upgraded and went to chicken breasts, like putting the chicken breasts in there and stuff like that. So, yeah. And I love me some good old dressing. I just don't really know how to put one together, but I love me some good old dressing.
You know why? Because everybody got a different way
of making a dressing.
And the way they make their dressing, some people got the old way.
Yeah.
But they can't get the product that they want. Like nobody don't sell a raccoon and possum inside.
Yeah.
So they got to go get this motherfucker. If they don't get the their next option is turkey. Yeah. That ain't gonna be their first option. Their first option is older people. Nah, it's to go go kill them a couple of raccoons and a couple of possums, whichever one get in the crosshair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you making pans and pans of this dressing, and people thinking that they eating. Somehow we got tradition and tricked into saying it was turkey.
But most older black people, they all make chicken dressing the same. Cause your mama is the only person that I met that dressing was like ours, and she ain't used no possum and no raccoon.
Cause my mama got used to, she might have got used to, cause she used to always be the one. We didn't never catch the bus over there to my auntie, my great grandmother.
Yeah.
No. We ain't never catch. There was a family tradition.
Yeah.
As we were kids, with this the only place we know every holiday. That's where we go at.
Yeah.
Growing up, we do what we do
at
the house.
Mama had some good chicken.
We do what we do at the house. My mama cooking and everything, whatever. Yeah. But we always ended up at my people's house. Yeah. No matter what. Yeah. So she was going over there. She the one took us there. So she knew what we were going over there to eat. Yeah. Because she was used to it. That was like, yeah. And she used to take a plate home. Yeah. She used to be a possum, raccoon eater, turtle. And she done took us to Chinese rice places. So she was a cat eater and a dog eater. We just got to accept that. Yeah, our tongue might be a little different than we think.
Yeah, because you don't want to just willingly go get that stuff and eat it. You just ain't gonna walk in there and say, I want a side of that doggy dog.
Not yet.
Combo you got over there.
Wait till them motherfuckers that had that.
I want some of that catty ass shish that you got over there.
All right, wait till the light. Wait, all right, you being funny.
Or that ratty tutu.
See, but when them lights go off, who you think know how to cook on that fire stove?
What?
Yeah, they know how to do that. They didn't know how to use that damn thing. They be use that whisker thing, that big ass bowl. They know how to use that on top of fire. What you think they gonna cook you still?
Yeah.
Bet you want. We're not gonna light no more. This is cat fried rice. Or you
catty tutu.
Or you get dog fried rice.
Yeah.
Or you know hungry. You know hungry? Okay. It's free. It's time to go to Grotto. Shit, do like the regular Chinese rice. Man, fuck it. Let me get a pint of that. Fuck it. My stomach already used to it. I'm gonna eat that.
My God. I don't want none. I'll be like, I'm hungry as heck, but I got to starve because I don't want none.
I guarantee you niggas will learn they'll go work at a Chinese rice place just to learn how to cook that motherfucker the right way to make it look just like that. Like, boom, yeah, mystery meat. Special. Yeah. Special fried rice.
Oh.
Motherfucker will never tell you what the meat is. Special fried rice.
Oh.
$12.99 for a whole bucket. Yeah, you know, bro.
And you loved it to get that bucket too. That they had when they was putting it in the bucket. That was the rest right.
Throw a little ham in there that you think. Throw a little something you could visualize that's what it is. And then throw you off and put you on. Throw a little shrimps in there. They always had these small shrimps. Where the fuck they get these small shrimps from?
Yes.
Like all y'all shrimps is always small. They ain't no. You gotta pay extra for a jumbo shrimp. Why all the shrimps just ain't big and you just cut them up?
Yeah.
But the damn mystery is a special meat though that look like chicken and beef. Yeah. That, you know what that be? You know what that's that? And now that's come to my head. You know what they were trying? They were using for that.
What?
To make it look like the beef. Because what makes the meat look like beef if it's something else? What all these cooks put on there? Soy sauce. And what color soy sauce make meat?
Brown.
Oh, that's beef. It's okay. You ask them what kind of meat that is. It's okay. It's very good.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Why you think those certain places like that don't have real mouse traps? They mouse traps don't kill. It just trap them in.
You know what?
Cause they like to euthanize. They like to do it their way. Beat them in the head. Boop. Knock them out. Keep the meat fresh. You know what I'm saying? You be like, boop.
Knock them in the head real quick.
Yeah. And we like, yeah, you out of here.
Damn.
You is out of here, my friend.
Oh my God.
Let's see that. How long that look like that's been? Look right here in that red box right there. Right here on this side where it's one at.
It says 126.
Alright, we only got about 40 more minutes on here. 2 hours we gone.
Yeah. We're gonna be out of here. Yeah,
but I did not just show you this video.
Yes.
Did I not just already told you they closed all the change right places in Miami for this reason?
Yeah.
So all right, they go to proof. Because where would you find a sealed cat at?
Yeah.
I want to know that. Where would you find a sealed cat marinating? And I guarantee you, them niggas would just know it.
Yeah.
They were just running around going, they probably seen the people throwing the shit out there like, what the fuck they doing? They throwing that stuff out there so fast. They probably thought they were throwing out like some meat that shit, they could scavenge.
Yeah.
And they probably broke into place and thought they could steal some damn fresh meat that they could cook at their house.
Yeah.
And walked in that motherfucker and seen the cat in the bag. And fuck they head up that the whole robbery done became a motherfucking video. Hey y'all, I'm gonna be on PSA.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we trying to save people. Yeah, we broke in this place. They ain't say that though. I'm just saying. In hindsight though, because we can't tell what they were doing before this point.
Yeah.
But that didn't look like it was in the garbage.
Yeah.
So they might have were breaking in this place to go get them some, some shrimp fried rice, some ham fried rice, and all this shit.
Yeah.
And went in that refrigerator and they ain't seen damn pig in there. They ain't even seen nothing that looked like a cow. But they damn sure seen these cats. I hate to see if they'd have seen a dog. Oh, it'd have been a done deal then, boy.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you this. The name, whatever they said, I bet you niggas looked over that and said, fuck that. Man, that shit be good as hell, though. Even the kids comment on it. Ain't got no teeth. And talking about, yee!
No.
Yeah, they just sitting there just giggling. They just happy when you say, let's go to the change right place. Y'all want change right? And they always, the people that's like that, they don't got a pet. And they don't wonder why, because they don't want that animal instinct to kick in. They bring that cat or dog in that house, boy, and they animal instincts kick in, they going to be like, tackle that damn
I wonder
cat
what in the heck made them want to kill a dog and a cat.
So they do it in their country. They raise them for that just like a
when that place that used to be up from us, the animal shelter that used to utilize them dogs be smelling so bad when they boiling them and stuff.
So when you go get that special fried rice, do it smell like that?
No.
All right then, so they ain't smell that bad. That's because they were actually just getting rid of the dogs. These people here, they actually were wishing that they don't want to euthanize them. Just give them to them. they'll bop them in the head. They'll bop them in the head.
But the way you keep saying they'll bop them in the head.
That's what they do. They grab it and they do like that. And pop, hit it with a stick.
Oh God.
And knock the motherfucker out. Yeah. And after that, it's done. It's a done deal. The motherfucker can't fight back. I'm talking about it might take 2 hits. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a pit bull or something. Shit. Man, the motherfucker Chinese just grab the motherfucker like they ain't shit. They like they weigh them out first. They like they weigh them out. They make sure the motherfuckers ain't got no fight in them too much. Mm-hmm. They be thin and everything. Mm-hmm. They just pop across the head. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker be out here and run the back of their skull. Mm-hmm. Some still be fighting. They pop them again. Boop. Mm.
Yeah, but I ain't going in there willingly order a side.
You done did it though. It's over with. So you can't say what you want to because you done did it. I done been with you and we done order dog, cat, especially. Well, we ain't know. Well, I don't know. You know. Nigga don't even know if that's like I ain't never find them screens that they put inside there.
What string?
Like you know, always like the Chinese rice food always have them string little vegetables.
You talking about them green onions?
No, they ain't the green onion. They ain't no green onion. That the see-through on the white one.
Oh yeah, I know what you talking about now.
But what vegetable that is?
It's a vegetable.
Well, what vegetable?
I can't.
Yeah, because it ain't. That's probably one of them intestines.
You know what?
That's one of them intestines. A free boil and make it tell you, oh yeah, I ain't never seen that vegetable yet. Yeah, I ain't seen it yet. I'm trying to find it.
I thought they was green onions.
For how they turn white onions and be so flexible and. When you put onions on anything, usually they burn, right?
Them little white things be good in the rice, though.
Yeah, that be them intestines, boy. They don't manipulate.
No, baby.
Yeah, they don't manipulate it.
No.
You was on that.
That's the best part of the rice.
I ain't lying. And even Darius, boy, that nigga there, that's all he eat from in Orlando.
It's the Chinese
rice food. Yeah, the pot was finna go over here and give me a bucket of Chinese rice food. But it'll last about 2-3 days. Yeah.
A bucket?
Yeah, it's a little tub. Oh. The family, what you call it?
Yeah.
You get the family meal, and they give you a big old bucket of rice. Mm-hmm. You buy that bed. With the white lid, with the red lid on top, you can pull up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do your food right. The family love deal. Yeah. Yeah. He go get one of them and separate it. And eating cat for 3-4 days. Nasty motherfucker.
You shut up.
Got that damn dog in there. That dog, that's why that dog probably don't come around though when they eating Chinese rice food. You don't never hear nothing about the dog when they talk about Chinese rice food. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pops, we're gonna go get some Chinese rice food. But he talking about go get chicken and anything else, you'll hear get off me. Why you always want to be under me? Mm-hmm. So when you talking about Chinese rice food, that nigga know y'all are cannabis. Mm-hmm. Any day sooner or later, y'all gonna fuck me up. Uh-huh. Y'all figure it out. Dog don't want no Chinese rice, none of that Chinese rice food. I ain't even seen a dog eat Chinese rice food.
I haven't either.
A dog eat everything else. A cat eat everything else, but they would not eat Chinese rice food. I think cats scared of Chinese rice food.
You know what?
They be like, yeah.
Nah, them cats be hanging around, boy, because they be feeding them cats good back there, boy.
But they don't feed them Chinese rice food, though.
They don't. They must be feeding them cat food or something, because they be piled up behind them.
You ain't listening to what I'm saying. They ain't feeding them what you call it, but your cat, if you had a cat, or your dog, if you got a dog, they gonna know the smell of burned brother. Or burned sister. They gonna be like, no,
that was my cousin.
I can't lick around this rice.
That was my cousin.
But then at the same time, no, you'll never know. Motherfucking cats and dogs probably cannibals now. Cannibals, you know what I'm saying? They just eat. They don't give a damn. I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm gonna eat it.
I hope it don't go to a point where that's all we got to depend on. Because things are getting scarce. They getting hard. It's getting harder and harder to get certain things in. So a lot of stuff is going to be out. It's just going to be cut out.
No, it can't be cut out. It ain't got to be cut out because why you think it? Because it did happen at one store, but it's still selling at another store. Watch somebody else say whatever y'all don't got. They gonna say, you know, when this still got that.
Yeah.
Or they don't say Publix still got that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, it ain't getting cut out. It's getting cut from.
Yeah.
So it's making you start to stay down. If it's cows out here, why don't go buy a whole live cow? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tie this nigga up like a dog.
I wonder how long will a whole cow take you to? I mean, how long could you live off of a whole cow?
A whole cow for one, just me and you?
Yeah.
Man, we could live off of that for the whole lifespan of about 3 years.
Really?
Yeah. Eating every day.
A whole cow.
A whole cow, the way you cut them down. Because a family of folk can eat off it for a whole year off a half a cow.
Dang.
So if it's just me and you, we got to give ourselves at least by 3 years.
Yeah.
So imagine if you growing a cow, if you raising a cow, right?
Yeah.
And this cow have babies from your bull, you feel me?
Yeah.
And say, while that bull growing up, you knock off the mama as the bull done got old enough.
Yeah.
By the time the daddy go ahead and hit that cow right there, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You will still be. You won't even got to kill the baby cow, the cow that came from the other cow. So this cow might end up having another baby.
Yeah.
Now you got 3 cows.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the time you even think about,
but if you get one cow, how's she gonna get pregnant?
No, you don't. You gotta get a bull too. You gotta get a bull. You don't like. I don't think like when you start. I don't think you just want the right type of cows.
Right.
I think you want your cows to be like, you maybe want to start off with like 2 females and a bull.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You let these motherfuckers grow up together, do their thing while you still, getting their shit together. It might take a year, 2 years, and you never know when they're gonna start hunching.
Yeah.
So imagine this boy cow hit both of them and he got 2 babies out here.
And they only have one baby at a time.
No, they have 2. They have 2. I think even the highest, I think they have 3.
Oh, okay.
But if you get at least 1 cow to each cow. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, you got to still look at the ones that become a boy. You don't want to keep too many boys.
Right.
Like as that big. So that's your next cow that you're gonna knock off. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about the girl cow. You feel me?
Right.
So by the time you get ready to hit one of them, you don't probably say you had 2 or 3 boys out of 2 or 3 girls, and you had 2 or 3 girls and 2 or 3 boys. You don't want them boys to mate with them, because you only want to keep one of the boys that you see that's when by the time you think your bull gonna crash out, and it's about time for him to go.
Right.
Or you don't eat your bull and you let your bull just keep, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do. So all you need is the females to start, because you gonna eat the other boys that ain't no homo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they just cows.
Yeah.
Growing up, you ain't finna put them. Let's say, all right, I'm finna add another boy cow to my, you know what I'm saying, my thing, unless that's what you want.
Right.
This boy cow gonna have about 5 or 6 cows. He can just do whatever he want to do. The only reason you gonna if you gonna bring another boy cow in, you bring him in for somebody else that don't got none of those DNA with this cow. Mm-hmm. This boy cow, and then you let that boy cow mate with all that boy cow baby girls.
Yeah.
And then that way it could keep the DNA from, you know what I'm saying, growing you like three-legged cows or 4-legged cows and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm telling you, that's how you keep your little breed line going.
Yeah.
But everybody bring dogs.
Yeah.
You can't. So called we don't eat dogs.
Exactly.
So why is everybody bringing dogs?
Exactly.
Why is it okay in America to have a kennel full of dogs and not a kennel full of cows? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A kennel full of pigs, a kennel full of chickens. Yeah. And trying to make a business out of that, something that people can eat. Yeah. You can't eat these goddamn dogs, supposedly. Yeah. The Chinese rights people proved us wrong. They already proved us wrong. But supposedly, in our culture, well, you know, unless we get tricked, we ain't supposed to eat cats and dogs. So I know that dog ain't jump over the fence again. Oh, let me go check right quick.
Oh shit. I'm trying to see what's going on out here, y'all. I don't know what to say about that little pup. It's like she just always looking to get into stuff. She sees she can't get back over the gate once she get over there, but she still just keep getting over the gate. Cause she just busy.
Got to be. Got to be. Damn, dog. Then get stuck over there. Now your ass can't get back over. I just heard.
Y'all, you just have a time without her.
What's wrong with your dumb ass dog? I just got her ass over there. She would have jumped right back over the motherfucker.
The dog crazy. The dog is crazy.
Jump right back over the motherfucker.
Really? That dog is stupid.
Man, I'm talking about, as soon as I got her from over there, she jumped right back over the motherfucker. Hey.
Thank you, Lucinda. You too. They cooking ostrich on here.
That's the white folks though. They ain't never paid you to watch. I bet that ostrich don't got no what's called no teeth. I bet them others got a beak.
They cooking it up.
I bet you got a beak though. You gonna be the ate you of a rabbit, a pig. A son, I know. I ate a pig. Listen to this, babe.
What?
Listen to this. A black 4-year-old child drowned during a supervised swimming lesson, and the people who decided to not actually supervise him are not being held accountable. Let's put up this picture full mass. This 4-year-old, the death of this 4-year-old child was announced on Wednesday by the Burke County Sheriff's Office. The child's family is seeking answers. That child's name is Israel Scott. Look at him. Israel Scott was attending his second supervised swimming lesson before the incident, the tragedy occurred at a residential pool on June 14th. Family still is seeking answers. The county deputies, here's your background. The county deputies arrived on the scene after 11 a.m. that Tuesday. They were informed that the toddler was found unresponsive in a pool before a nurse on the scene performed CPR. First responders transported him to a local hospital where he died. Let's put a picture of the family. This family has been turned upside down, inside out. The mother was nervous about even allowing that's why I go for the dog to engage in swimming practice. There's more to this story. On June 15th, Israel's mother, Doris Scott, posted an emotional message on Facebook along with a series of happy, energetic photos of her late son. She said, and I quote, "My heart has been ripped out of my chest. I can't believe that I would never see my baby boy again," Scott wrote. "Cherish every moment with your baby. Hug them tight because you never know. I would have never imagined that I would only get 4 years with my little man. My life would never be the same." Grieving mother recalled her son being nervous when she signed him up for a week, just 1 week, of swim lessons last month. But he was so excited to start his journey, according to the Shade Room. Scott told the outlet that the instructor, let's put her picture up. The instructor
whose name is Lexi Currington Tenhusen, did not allow parents to sit in on the swimming lessons. So the mother, by rule of this instructor that you're looking at right here, the mother had to leave her child under the supervision of that instructor and wait in her car. You know, if the mother was there, the mother would have saved a child. The mother would have supervised properly her child. But this instructor had a rule. The rule was no parents allowed.
What was you doing to let that child slip out of your sight? She absolutely responsible for that.
I'm sitting in the car.
I don't think we even listen to it.
And when she said that, she said it kind of rude, like,
I don't think she's saying what she's saying.
Like tears in her eyes. So initially, I knew something was wrong. And I just started screaming. No foul play has been suspected, according to the Burke County Sheriff's Office Captain Jimmy.
I'm not here, but I do that on my channel. I just showed you a picture of the instructor. And I showed you a picture of the baby. Where in anywhere of karate, basketball, tennis, football, any sport, track and field, anything, even swimming, that the parent can't sit in on it. Tell me, I wasn't even junior on parents, and I used to sit at football practice.
And you let that baby drown. You let that baby drown.
Do that go back to the same similarity? And like I say, when you see people's actions and who they show you they is, you can start kind of putting it in general and as a whole, because people think as a whole as a man. Them telling you the story about they putting babies that look like that baby inside water with alligators.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you trust your child with these people that just told you all your life and your history of life before this 4-year-old born, the son you had to learn in school, that we put your babies that were black skinned in water with alligators? Now I just seen that. I don't know. I just seen that. I was like, damn, look that. Hey, you know.
That's crazy.
That was just.
And then they say she didn't do nothing wrong.
I ain't holding no accountability to the situation.
When she had somebody else's child in her care, and something happened to that child.
If you in a car.
And she's not responsible.
If you in a car, if you drive in a car, and you get in an accident, everybody could sue your insurance. So you telling me you're holding accountable if you get in a car accident, nobody don't die. But everybody in this car could sue you too, as they could sue the other driver.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance. Who pocket that coming out of?
Mm-hmm.
So that the driver, right? So that means they holding that driver accountable.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me if you get hurt in a job, that you signed a contract with, and if you ain't did no smoke, no weed, or none they can't find in your system, you can sue that company if you get hurt there.
Mm-hmm.
So who get held accountable? That job, right?
Mm-hmm.
The person who owned the job, not the workers. The person who owned the company.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teaching you how to swim, and I'm saying it's my job. It's my business. So how I'm not held accountable?
Mm-hmm.
If this ain't no different than there ain't people suing I seen a family suing the police station because they can't get their mama who died on the job. They can't get the benefits. Not because she died. The benefits that she worked, they can't get that. Something about this story that got similarity to it. Because that police officer I'm talking about is black. Where she died. She got killed in the line of fire. And her oldest daughter child have to take care of her youngest two kids. Her brothers and sisters. Off an unexpected death. And I can't get the funds to take care of the me and my mama kid who served y'all. They would not hold accountable for it. Do Israelis don't ever see the similarities that ain't never changing? That ain't never changing.
That's crazy.
This child was at somebody's business. I had to pay you to teach my child. That's a business. No, you hold accountable no matter what. I don't care if he didn't drown and die. Say if he just coughed and swallowed dead too much chlorine and it made him stop off of blood, I had to take him to the ER. You are accountable for my child going to the ER. Just as well as my body emotions is accountable for taking my child to the other go swim. Thinking I'm doing something right. My emotions gonna get hold accountable. Cause now that mother got to live with the fact that she got to say, damn, I should have brought a pool.
It's a wonder that lady ain't lay hands on her ass though.
I ain't listened to the whole story. I don't know the full capacity of the story, but I know that part. I just seen that.
What was you doing to where you wasn't watching my child and they was in your care to where they drowned?
How you not?
If you supposed to be instructing them,
mistakes happen
with something,
but how you not hold accountable for it?
Right.
No. How is you as a person to say that I'm not gonna be held accountable for something that I caused because I opened up a business and said I'm gonna teach little kids how to swim when they gonna die? As a human, forget color. Why? How is I'm not held accountable if I open this business up to you?
That's true. She lied anyway because you ain't instructing them to do nothing if you ain't watching them. Because to instruct somebody, babe, you got to teach them.
All right, if I'm a human, though. If I'm a human, how is it as this human? Not gonna go on the feature of this human. How is this human feel like as a human they ain't hold accountable for something that our business that they open?
Yeah.
With minors. You get what I'm saying? Now let's go back to the feature. I took out the features, but now let's go back to the features. Don't you see the similarities? Ain't that similarity is something to? We're not gonna do that because you get it.
I do.
You get it. It's a similarity. Somehow these similarities keep coming up. When evil shit go on where a motherfucker feel like they can go home and say, that just happened.
But you know the evil, it seems like the evilness like that always come from what you just said.
Because it got to keep coming back to that similarity. Or the image of the whole situation. Like, who would think that any human would shoot up a church? But it happened. Man, this pussy ass dumb ass dog done jumped right back over the fucking fence. Man, I left her ass right over there. Fuck that dog, my nigga. Fuck that dog. Real. God, that shit. And I put the damn board there. So you want to keep jumping over that motherfucker? Jump over that motherfucker, man. You gonna stay right there all night. No water, no nothing. Man, I'm not going to get that dog no more. Get that. What's going on, Lady Shay?
Hey, Lady Shay.
Man, that dumb dog keep jumping over this damn fence, man. She ain't. All right, y'all. We finna go, man, because she ain't studying this thing. I'm out here going through this bullshit.
That's how he be doing, y'all. He done let this dog piss him off. I don't know what to say about this little dog, y'all. This little dog, yo.
Jumped over the fucking fence. Dumb ass gonna get hung. And then people gonna make it look like it was a tire horse. Got hung. What's that dumb ass fault?
Mm-hmm.
Good gracious, dog. Damn, dog, getting on my damn nerve.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that dang on dog. I really don't know. I really don't know, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do about this dog. He just always like to get into stuff. And she pisses you off like that.
Nah, I just dragged ass over the gate.
I know.
I just dragged that right over the gate. You know, you want to jump over it,
When you
jump
first
back here, jump your ass back over there.
Yeah.
Cause she full of shit.
Tell me about it.
That's 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
4 times.
You went out there and got her, and then she went and did it again. Then you went and got her, and then she did it again. Like, she don't get that.
And I moved the board over and made the space thin. And she still jumped over there and went over there. What it is over there, you can't, what you ain't realized, you can't, whatever the, like I said, I don't know if she just burned and just, but why jump over the fence? You got a whole field out there, a little yard out there.
Yeah.
With extra houses and shit.
Yeah.
And you choose to jump over the fence.
So how you got her now?
I ain't do nothing to her. I'm just gonna keep dragging her. Every time she jump over, I'm keep dragging her ass over. I'm not finna keep walking around that yard, keep trying to drag her back around the corner and all this shit. That dog ain't weak.
Yeah.
That dog be trying to tag, struggle away from me. I ain't finna keep going through that. It's easier for me to just drag our monkey ass the same way she left for Crow, the same way she coming back for now.
Yeah, she is real strong.
I ain't got time to be fighting with that shit.
Cause she was trying to get to me so hard. When you was bringing her in, she was trying to get to me real hard.
Yeah, she just want to be. I understand she want to be loose, but you ain't a dog that could be loose.
Mm-hmm.
I done seen you corner people up and had them where they wanted to bust your ass open, and they understand. They see where the dog coming from, like what area the dog coming from. So they like, nah, that dude dog.
Mm-hmm.
So if I scream louder, well, what if we ain't home?
Yeah.
What if both of us at work and we ain't home?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody don't know that she ain't finna bite or nothing, or whatever the hell she be acting like she gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she had like she was gonna bite dude.
They wasn't gonna bite him.
I don't know. Because to me, I'm thinking like,
bite who? Somebody passing by?
Yeah, you know the dude that be riding the bicycle. She had a dude all tied out there in the middle of the street. Well, not really, because he could have just, I don't know. He could. To me, I'm thinking in my head, you could just hit. You could hit hand in hand for all that.
Yeah.
Or shoe off, but I don't know. Because she might just do that with me.
Yeah.
Anybody else, she might feel like they coming at her, and then she might attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Just like, see, like with Chase let it be known that he a bite.
Yeah.
Right off rip. If you let me loose, I'm biting. Everybody he ever encountered, he bit.
Yeah.
So, and it didn't matter about dogs or nothing. Hen is the type of dog that she'll once she get loose, her whole demeanor change.
Yeah.
And if a dog going way down that block, right way down this block, way down that block, she gonna follow that dog going way down that block.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't got the sense to say, all right, boy, the dog went this far, let me stop right here and let me turn back around.
Let me go home.
Yeah.
Because she just, that's in, she just like to get into stuff. Because most dogs won't even leave their home because they'll be like, I don't want to go too far.
She ain't been jumping over the fence, Courtney. Like, she haven't been, I haven't been going back there out one time. And it was only because it was lightning and thunder. And I guess she got spooked and trying to, I thought that what it was. But she digging holes coming trying to get back under the gate, but you jump over the gate.
Oh.
So she got a hole in them people's yard that's going under the gate.
Mm.
Coming from their side back to our side. Like, it ain't all the way to our side because the chains prevent her from digging enough to be able to get under the chain, under the gate.
That little dog there.
I'm gonna just have to. I'm gonna give her. See, but I don't want to give her the next room because we know what happened to Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama jumped over that gate and got hung.
Yeah.
So I ain't finna do that. So she do got enough room, but I don't want nobody to let her go. Talking about saving her. When they don't understand that she ain't when she a follower.
Well, why don't you just put her in the cage and just lock her in there?
It's too hot for that. To lock that dog in the cage and leave that dog in the cage. We don't mess with that dog like that.
Mm-hmm.
I see the dog every day. I interact with the dog every day, but we don't be around that dog all day to just have that dog in that cage, sitting in that cage. That's why I put it in the back for it. and gave her a little opening cage where like a regular, like you could just come in when you want to come in. You out the rain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the freedom to go in the dirt if you want to go in the dirt, or you got the freedom to be on the porch if you want to be on the porch.
Mm-hmm. However you want it.
But if one of them links catch to that gate, she gonna be home.
Look bad, but
and I be she only lucky because I know how a bar sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of know what how a bar sound. When a bar sound like she bargaining, uncle, like just like ain't cause somebody no, it's bargaining like, hey. Yeah. I learned that from the back door. If I go mess with that dog back, you'll hear a bark. Like she's talking to the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you go around, if I'm doing that bad shit and you go around the back, you'll see her talking to the door. She'll be barking to the door.
Yeah.
So I know that call when she calling like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo. So if I know I ain't back there putting no food back there and I ain't messing with that bag, that ain't what she barking for.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know that now she barking when she jump over the fucking fence and can't get back.
That dog is a trip.
And every time I was right. Every time I went back, that she was over the gate. And I'm talking about just as dude put it in, I'm going to get her.
Mm-hmm.
And I chained up and turned my back and talked to him. And she jumped right back over the fence.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to figure out what it is. I know you ain't have no puppies.
Right.
So I know that ain't what you jumping over like the crackers I stole the puppies or something.
Yeah.
So you ain't trying to get at that. Ain't no dog out there.
Yeah.
So you ain't trying to get at that. What does you keep jumping over this fence for?
Yeah. Well, that's just him being him, cause.
No, but what sparked that though?
Yeah.
Cause she been back there for days, a month now.
Yeah.
And he ain't jumped over that fence one. No, she went under the fence.
Yeah.
No, she jumped over it one time. You know, white boy gave him some water.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I ain't know if to let her go or what. I was
like,
nah, don't let her go. Just let her sit right there. Let her sit right by that gate.
Yeah. Cause she don't need to be loose.
But she is not. You ain't nobody gonna help me catch her.
Yeah.
Once I let her go, he ain't be gone.
Yeah.
And then there's other dogs out here. No, she gonna go chase that other dog. She don't know nothing about too much about cars and all that.
She don't know how to dodge nothing yet.
This dog better not be over this day. This dog, man, she gonna be over that bitch all night tonight. Fuck this. I'm not going to get that dog again. So you see how she do the short ball? She trying to get your attention.
Mm-hmm.
Look out that back. Just open the back door and see if she's gonna come on the board. No, she will. I guarantee you, if you tell me she on the back, she off that, she don't jump over that gate, I ain't gonna get her this time. I ain't pulling over, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't fucking with her. She gonna sit over there the whole night.
He ain't gonna be on her own tonight.
The thing is, I don't know if she ready to have, if she like feeling like she finna get ready to have puppies.
Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So if I don't, cause like I said, there's some kind of new funky shit she pulling. When she do them short bars, she don't ball no more. Nah, she over there for a reason. I don't know that because he ain't out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he letting that little dog, that other dog out, and that's what she jumping over there for. And by the time I go out there and check,
cause the little dog gone.
Yeah, so if the and he been having that door closed up lately all day.
Mm.
So then we got the puppy in there. He letting the dog out, and when he let the dog out, that's what she jump across there.
Mm-hmm.
But what will make her jump across there when I'm out there?
Mm-hmm.
Why is your attention is so forward to over there?
Mm-hmm.
I looked in the hole she dug, and I ain't see nothing looking like no puppies or nothing like no dead puppies or something in there. And like I said, she just spitting them out. They'll be anywhere back there.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd feel like she pregnant and she finna go and have a baby, then I bring the big cage in. You know what I'm
saying? Mm-hmm.
And do what I gotta do. The pop this shit out to whatever the situation gonna be, and it is what it is. But yeah, she over there big. You do me the favor and just tell me if I'm right. Please. All you gotta do is look at the back door. You'll see a change over there. Or you'll see a she go to that back door like she know what we do.
She knows what it is.
Oh, all right.
She not.
I can't take it no more. I'm not doing it 30 million times. Dealing with your damn dog. I mean, what you got on that? What's your time?
2:25.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for tonight, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Those of you all who did tune in, thank you. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And that's gonna be it for us tonight. We're gonna be heading out, but thank y'all for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.